What is up, y'all? So, your girl finna be 24 tomorrow. So this may not be the last check-in of the Lessons and Blessings of 24 saga, or 23 saga, because we finna get into that Lessons and Blessings of 24. But man, Lessons and Blessings of 23 have been so rewarding, and I love it so much. Like, I was just reading this book, right? The chapter I was just reading is called In Safekeeping. And in the story, she was talking about how she felt the gods was against her because she was in the middle of nowhere, and this drunk guy came up to her, and she was just frightened because, for one, he was bigger than her. She was a woman, he's a man. Like, he was drunk. She didn't know what to do. She was in a familiar area, didn't know where she was, didn't know how to get to where she needed to go because she was in the middle of nowhere. Like, she got dropped off, and it was like she said, it felt like the gods was against her in that moment. But even though that's how she felt in her mind, she realized, as she trusted the process, she realized that she was not alone, and what she was doing was purposeful. So her taking that leap of faith and trusting the process was purposeful. And I can say that's been my biggest lesson with 2023. Like, learning to trust the process, trusting the process. Like, stop trying to reason, stop trying to overthink it. Like, just stop getting in the way. Like, one thing that I will be leaving in this year is complaining. Like, I don't ever want to hear myself complain again. Even if it's just something minor, was like, oh, I don't like this. It doesn't matter what I like. It doesn't matter what I don't like. It does not matter what I feel in that moment. If it's not helping the situation, then it doesn't need to be verbally communicated. Like, if I don't like it, I could do one of these, or roll my eyes, or something nonverbal. But verbally complaining about things, I will not waste time or my words on those things. Like, I refuse, because I deserve better, and I am better, and I will be doing better, for sure. And that's what this year is for me. Doing better by being better. That's what 2024 is gonna be. Doing better by being better. Yes, and then I love the scarf because it's giving cheetah girls. Cause we are sisters, we stand together, we make up one big family, but we don't look the same. Our colors our skins are different colors. I think I need to watch Cheetah Girls, because I don't think I've seen it in this consciousness. And I think it's messages in the Cheetah Girls that your girl needs to. I have to have a daughter. Like, I want a son too. I want twins. I want a girl and a boy. But I gotta have a girl, because that gotta be my little cheetah girl. Like, cause we are sisters, we stand together, we make up a big family, but we don't look the same. Like, she gotta learn the song. She gotta groove with me on that. Like, she gotta have her own cheetah girl fit for Halloween. She gotta be a cheetah girl. Like, I understand she gotta live her own life and she ain't gotta do anything, but baby girl, when you see this, when you get older, understand you gonna be a cheetah girl for once, okay? So you can understand the power and sisterhood of cheetah girls. We're gonna have to watch it, like, baby, like, I'm talking to her like she actually here, but I know she ain't actually here. So right now, I'm gonna talk to the little girls listening. If it is a little girl listening, watch the Cheetah Girls. Understand the power of sisterhood, like. And what I've been learning, like, even with me just saying this right now, like, the messages that I started off with, it's power in brotherhood and sisterhood. That's what the Most High is. Like, in my eyes, God, that's what it is. Because you have your feminine energy and you have your masculine energy. So you have your sisterhood, you have your brotherhood. That's why you have such fraternities and sororities. You have your sisterhood, you have your brotherhood, and it's the same thing in the spiritual sense. So it's like we have our father's lineage, our men lineage, and we have our women lineage. And it's like we have our mothers, we have our fathers, and they all come and they help us in the from the other side, from the spiritual aspect of life. They come help us in the physical whenever we need it. We just have to call on them. So it's like that's like thinking of the Cheetah Girls and just the movies that have that spirit of togetherness and unity in that sense. Like, the movies mean a lot. Like, fucking that's the movie I'm thinking of. Paid in Full is a poor example, not gonna lie, but it's a real example. But you ever seen Stand By Me? If you seen Stand By Me, give me a like, because not a lot of people seen that movie. I had to see something. But not a lot of people seen that movie, but I really like that movie. Like, Stand By Me, that is such a powerful movie. Like, but like thinking of brotherhood, like that's a symbol of brotherhood. Cheetah Girls, like a symbol of sisterhood. Because like I'm using those two examples because those movies played a big role in my childhood. And like the relationships that you have with the people your age are immaculate. The ones you have with your elders are phenomenal, but the ones you cultivate with the youth, exceptional, because the seeds you plant in the youth is your legacy. It's what you're working towards. It's how you know that you are creating something of value. Because it's like, if you have kids and they don't listen to you, they don't listen to adults, they're not productive, they're not productive citizens. I'm not saying like Americans. I could care less about America. I'm talking about productive humans. That's a better term. If they're not productive humans, that goes to what type of person you were to them. It plays a big role. Like, it's levels to life that we may not understand firsthand, but it's it's so much bigger than what we see. I don't even know how I got on this subject, but I'm gonna leave it at that and understand and tell you to understand. We are here for a good time and a long time. So with that being said, make sure that you are having a good time with all the time that you have on this earth. Like, my baby, you are amazing. You are phenomenal. You are phenomenal. But nah, like, I don't know why I'm ranting, but I think I just want to make a video and check in. Just know I love ya and I appreciate ya. And you are loved unconditionally. Even if you are a man. Because, shout out to Kappa. MTB Kappa. If you ain't heard his music, you need to go check it out. Because I'm giving you a special shout out, my boy. Because I got to make a whole video on this so we could talk about this, okay? Because if you still tuned in after 9 minutes and 40 seconds, like, do you believe that men are loved unconditionally, just like women and children and dogs, I guess, are. Because me personally, I believe I know that when men are loved unconditionally as well. Because I'm a person that loves men unconditionally, and that be my problem for real. I be loving men unconditionally, and a lot of these men ain't shit. They don't deserve to be loved unconditionally, but I still love unconditionally because I have love in my heart. But I've learned that not everybody operates like me. Not everybody is me. Not everybody think like me. And it's a lot of women that is just sourpusses. Like, for real. Like, what be to y'all? But then also it's like, what be to y'all men? Because I need to know. I need to have this conversation. So if you want to have this conversation, I need y'all to comment and give me y'all opinion so I can see things from a different perspective, so I can know how to talk about it when I make a video about it. So with that being said, peace and love.